All right, welcome everybody. Today we're going to be talking about optimizing our home page for our website. So you should have already developed a list of keyword phrases that you want to target for each specific page of your website. So first page we'll look at putting that keyword in is going to be the home page. So in order to do that, there's a few things we'll go through, and we'll just go through it here on this website that we're looking at. So first, we'll go to pages. We're going to go to the all pages section, and it's going to bring up all of our pages. Now we're working specifically on the home page today. So first, we'll start with the edit. So if you look here, you've got several different options: edit, quick edit, trash view, edit with Elementor. We're going to use edit. So click on edit. That's going to bring you to this page. Now, a few things that we want to look at on this page. First, we're going to go to what we call our page title. And this is our meta information right here, the page title and the meta description. It's what will constitute our meta information. So this is basically what the search engines, when they visit a website, this is the first thing they read. This is telling them what this website is all about. Okay. Now, let's say, for example, that your um, your keyword phrase that we're targeting here, and the website is men's billfold store. So let's say that we're targeting a keyword phrase of men's billfolds and wallets. Okay, so and this is probably a good start, but we're gonna go in here and change this. So men's billfolds and wallets. Then I like to, given we have about 60 characters, I'm going to add a little bit here. So I'm going to go ahead and space the information with a bar. Now the bar on your keyboard is going to be just above your enter or return key. There's a backslash, and if you use the shift on that backslash, it's straight up and down line. That's called a bar. So that's where you'd put that in. And then typically I like to put in the name of the website. So men's store.com. Then if I still have some more space, I'll do another bar, and you could use that free shipping. Yeah, doesn't look like we can do that in this case. So I'd leave that one off on this one. It's a little bit longer keyword phrase. Or yeah, we could cut out the word and here and just use the ampersand if that gave us a little more room. I don't think that would cover it, but some options there. So you want to just kind of fill that space, get pretty close to the 60 characters if you can. Ultimately, what you're looking at right here is what it's going to look like in the search results. So when someone does a search and this page comes up in Google, this is what people will see, right? So the next step is your meta description here. And what we want is something similar to this, right? We want to have a call to action sentence that uses our keyword phrase. So um, let's see. Maybe instead of we offer, we'll do shop now for the best selections of men's billfolds and wallets on the internet at mensbillfoldstore.com. Let's see, something maybe like oops, fast and free nationwide shipping. Now I've already said shop now. Fast and free nationwide shipping. For your man. Yeah, I like that. All right. Well, again, we're getting close. We want to get relatively close to this 160 characters in that description. So we're looking to create a call to action here that someone can say, hey, yeah, I'd like to visit that and go and check it out. Okay. Then next is going to be our focus keyword phrase or key phrase here. And again, that's just our keyword. So bins, bill folds, and wallets. And from there, we're going to look at our alt tag. Now, in this particular page, there's a couple ways we can do it. We could set a feature.image here if we wanted to and use it there. Or we could take one of the slide presentations from the homepage image and use that. So let's go ahead and show you both ways. So let's say that we want to find a picture here. Min's wallet. And we'll just do a image search. I don't know if I want an actual picture of a wallet or a guy with a wallet like this. Probably a good picture here, something like this. So we'll save that. All right, and let's make sure we know where it's being saved in downloads. Okay, perfect. Then I can come back to my edit page here and I click the set featured image, upload files, select files, and it was saved as a web page, so I actually can't use that one. Okay, that's all right. We can do something else. We can just actually grab it with a screenshot. So the screen grab here, I just have to drag it around where I want it. And we'll capture that. Then let's go and close that off. Go back in here, select files, and I think those save to the desktop. There it is. And then my alt text right here is where I want to put in that information. So we'll do mins, oops. Mins bill folds and wallets and hit set featured image. Then let's show the other place we can do it. So we can also go into media and go to the library here. And chances are it's going to be towards the bottom of the pictures, some of the first stuff that was loaded. And you're going to find some of your slide presentation pictures. In here. So this one, for example, we can do the same thing here in the alternative text. And so min wallets. Okay. And we just close that off. And that uses that alt text on that picture. picture instead of the other. So either way, you can do it, but you only need to do one. You don't have to do both. Okay. Then let's see. From there, we're actually going to go back to our pages list, all pages, and this time instead of using the edit, we're going to go down to the home, and we're going to use this one at the end, edit with Elementor right here. So click on that. And this is where we get to edit all of our primary text. Now right here you'll see is where your primary text is. And there's a section right here as well where we've got some text. So I'm going to use this one for my what we call an H1 tag. So mins, billfolds, and wallets. I'm just going to put in my keyword phrase, and then I'm going to highlight this. And we just want to make sure that it says right here, heading 1. That creates then that H1 tag. Let's scoot that over. Okay, so that's perfect. So we have our H1 tag here. And then I also want to come down to this section. And I want to do the same thing on this top line. I want to go ahead and put in mins and wallets. I'm going to highlight this. And we're going to call, I guess I have to do it over here. We're going to call this, instead of paragraph, we're going to call this H2. Okay, so that's our H2 tag. Then you're going to go through and work on this text here as well to make sure you're utilizing your keyword phrase. I would say we probably want to be all around 2 to 5% of your keywords. So ideally, we'd like to see about 450 to 500 words here. For every 100 words that we have, we want our keyword phrase to show up probably, I'd say probably 2 to 3 times is probably going to be good. But we'll just rewrite this text in here so that it shows up in this text at about that percentage. And we don't want to push it in there too much. We want it to seem natural, but we also want it to show up, right, and be in there on a pretty regular basis. So once all of those pieces are done, then you're done with your actual home page, and you've done all of your search engine optimization for this page. So just have to update, and then we're done. So that's all we need to look at for there. I'll talk with you here in a few minutes about category pages, and then we'll do product pages as well. So you'll see how to go through all 3 pages.